Welcome to Census 2027. Your task is to record the physical details of your assigned area and convert those observations into digital data. The primary tool is the House Listing Operation Checklist, a 34-question form to catalog every residence. Before beginning your fieldwork, ensure the app is installed, your registration is complete, and you have selected your language. You must also finish your initial house listing block setup for your assigned sector. Inside the app, select your assigned HLB from the drop-down menu. This will bring up pre-filled geographical data, including your district, ward number, and village, which you must verify before proceeding. Verifying this information ensures that every record you create is linked to the correct geographic coordinates in the national database. The first section of the HLO focuses on the building itself. You must log the materials used for the floor, the walls, and the roof. You will then enter the line number, the building number, and the specific census house number for that unit. If a house is inaccessible, use the House Locked button. This stops the questionnaire for that specific unit, preventing you from entering placeholder data for a structure you cannot inspect. The questionnaire uses skip logic. Selecting options 3, 4, or 9 skips the demographic section entirely. This happens for hospitals, shops, or hotels, where household data isn't applicable. When the screen jumps to the final question, continue as prompted. This is a built-in feature. Correctly identifying usage types keeps data clean and ensures you only spend time on relevant questions. For residential buildings, you will record the number of people living in the house and identify the head of family. To speed up this process, check if the family has a Self-Enumeration ID or SEID. The SEID is an 11-digit code from families who submitted census information online. When entered, the app auto-populates the demographic fields. Always ask the head of family for this code first. It pulls existing data into your app, letting you move through sections instantly. Using the SEID allows you to focus on verifying the accuracy of the records, rather than typing in every detail from scratch. If manual entry is required, you will record the household's ownership status and whether the residents belong to specific categories, such as SC, ST, or minority groups. You will document basic facilities, like the source of drinking water, the type of lighting used, and latrines or drainage. The final amenity questions cover household assets, such as the type of cooking fuel used, ownership of a television or radio, and available vehicles. If a household uses a mobile phone to get online, you must mark yes for internet availability. Once the amenities are logged, you will arrive at question 34. Question 34 requires a mobile number. Only enter the number for the head of family or house owner. These details help provide a clear picture of local living standards, which is used to plan for community services and infrastructure over the next decade. After entering the mobile number, tap Next to generate the review screen. Scroll through this screen to double-check all 34 entries. This is your final chance to correct any typing errors before the record is saved. When you are certain the information is correct, tap Submit and then select Confirm. The app returns you to the main dashboard, where that specific household is marked as completed. From the dashboard, you can later sync your device to upload these completed records to the central server. Repeating this 34-question cycle at each doorstep ensures every household in your block is accurately represented in the 2027 National Census.